Jozani bogogo nomkhulisalo kwasendoda lesugogo bathini uma uvula kuvalensi lamadoda u-anti ushayo number 1 locksmith. Yo, actions. We are talking actions today ukuthi actions speaks louder than the words. It's true. The question I want to ask ukuthi we want to be successful, we want to be wealthy, we want to achieve, we want to be happy, and most importantly, especially this year, I've asked for one thing in my life. After my birthday or on my birthday, if there's one wish that I've asked for, and I can see that the majority of things that are happening in me, they are along the lines of what I've asked for. I've asked for peace. That's all I've asking for. That's all I've asked for from my ancestors, to say I want peace, and with peace I'll be able to achieve anything. With peace, I'll be able to achieve anything. Because if I want peace, which means I need to give peace to others. Other people, they must feel peace coming from me. My environment must be peace conducive. That's what I've asked for. So today we're talking action. So my action, I've started to monitoring from the 29th of November 2025. I continued actually monitoring ukuthi what am I doing that will assure me and the next person ukuthi all I want is peace. And one thing that I came up with is to give peace to others first. Then I'll expect peace from the other person. I was driving, collecting Utwasa in town. She was buying groceries, and I went to collect her from Spa, and I've parked behind this protection what you know, this security guards car parked behind it, and this guy is reversing. I don't know the reason why he's reversing, and I kept on pressing Ihuta to say no, beep 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 beep, and this guy came out very angry, Oguti, and he said to me, "Do you think I don't see you? Do you think I'm blind and everything?" Because he said he was giving a space to that car behind him. He's aware of me. But how would I know? Because he's driving a 4x4. I'm driving my Quid. You know, I'm trapped in my Quid as we speak, as we're talking to him. And this guy, I'm frustrated. I don't have aircon or whatever. And this guy is telling me, Uguti, how will I see? Don't I see that he was giving a space to somebody? With my heart, I said, dude, you came to the wrong person, because I'm not going to argue with you, and I'm going to give you what you want. And I gave him peace. I apologized. Because I can see Guti, he's pressed with anger. He's pressed. And because of his pressed, he wants to take out that anger into somebody else. It's like umuntu ophisiwe ukuye toilet. That person wants to pee or wants to do number 2. I am not anybody's toilet. That's what I told myself in my new year, which is last year in 2025 on the 29th of November, to say I am not anyone's toilet. I am not going to allow anyone to think I'm a toilet and to use me as a toilet. So because of the anger, no, somebody will ask you to say, Koko, what do you mean you are not toilet? If you are responding to somebody else's anger, or ilokuzana, what is this thing called in Zulu? Ikunga. which means you are a toilet. You are changing yourself. You are offering yourself, which I'm a toilet. Come, release yourself into me. By doing what? By responding to what they are doing to you. If you go to the toilet, you don't expect a perfume in the toilet, because you know something's going to hit the fan when you get to the toilet, because you are going to take out something, isn't it? You don't expect that. If you're going to the kitchen, you are hungry. What you want in the kitchen? It's food. So if somebody walks into the restaurant, they are going there to buy food. If somebody walks into the toilet, they are going there to do something else. So I don't want to be something else. So the question I want to ask today, Uguti, what you are doing every day of your life, how much percentage per day is dedicated into what you want to achieve in your life? How much work do you put in what you want to achieve? How much work? Let's start it low. You want to pass your matric. You want to pass whatever grade, or for that matter, that you are doing. How much studying are you doing every day? And how much quality of that studying are you doing every day that will contribute towards the end of the year results? You want to get a job, or you are doing a skills training, or your university, or whatever, based on the job that you want to do. How much time are you putting in making sure ukuthi at the end of the day you are not going to just to get results? However, you're going to achieve what you want to achieve. Knowing that you are not driven by results, which means you are doing so much to yourself, ukuthi results are going to be there. But how much quality of knowledge are you going to have? Meaning, you are not studying or learning to hold on it until you go and write exams and it's gone. You are studying not to cram, but you are studying to know, to master, to understand what you are doing. People want to be wealthy. How much time do you spend alone in working on that craft? To be wealthy, it's a craft. That's why I always say to be wealthy, it's a choice, because it's a craft that you are molding, that you are doing, that you are working on day in, day out. Day in, day out. That's why I said, if you are going to take the content in this family channel and you think it's a motivation, that's where you're getting it wrong. It's not a motivation, it's an alarm. It's an alarm, because if you take it as a motivation, you are going to spend time in motivating yourself rather than going and take action. This content in this channel, it's an alarm. It's a wake-up call. That is all it is. I'm not a motivational speaker. I don't want to be called a motivational speaker. I'm a clock. I'm an alarm. My duty is to ring into your head and for you to take action. There's nothing wrong with motivational content. Nothing wrong at all. However, people, they misinterpret it. I know of people who are listening to to quotes, who can quote many philosophers, many poets and everything. Usibani Bani used to say, what are you doing about Usibani Bani said to you? What is it that you're doing? So today's assignment, I just want us to think about how much time do we spend on this Shandis phone. How much time do we spend on this Shandis? Doing what? Fuck all. Yes, I'm saying that. Doing fuck all, except laughing. How many people have you seen who are their phone is on speaker? I was capturing the text the other day going to the airport. This guy is on this thing laughing, rails, laughing, keep on scrolling, laughing. It's making noise to all of us and everything. The next thing the call came in, he's telling the person that is calling him Uguti he's going to an interview in Durban. Right? The guy is going to an interview in Durban, but he's busy laughing on the phone. Instead of get more information about the company you're going to, spend time with yourself, have a peace of mind, clear your mind, put your mind to the interview room, put your mind to the questions that you may be asked. Get ready. Spiritually, you must be there. Everything of yours must be there. Your mind doesn't have time to look at the rails and laugh and everything. You will have that time if you do have such time into your hand. So action speaks louder than words. Because what you preach to people, what you preach to yourself, most importantly and most sadly, what you preach to yourself must come to action. I want to be successful. I want to start a business. You are doing fuck all about starting a business. I want to get married one day. You are doing fuck all about you want to getting ready to do something. Sometimes you are kokobatini, but you want to lose weight. You are doing fuck all kokobatini, but you still have that mkhaba you had last year and that other year. But you keep on telling people you want to lose weight, but your time is getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. You whatever that you wish to achieve, it must go in line with what you are doing day in, day out. There is no way we can achieve anything without action. I normally joke with people that comes to say, hey, intanga zami setshwaleni, mina ngibhizi ngiyasebenza la and everything. It's just a joke. I'm enjoying what I'm doing because I want to master what I'm doing, because unfortunately I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. I've made peace with that. I will never be hired anywhere else except being hired by my ancestors to help people. And it is my responsibility to take action on that day in, day out. I remember when I get admitted in hospital, I go crazy. But I said to myself, I don't need to be home for me to be able to work. Then I go on my WhatsApp. I visit all the conversations. I answer questions. I go on my social media. I answer questions. Coco, what about this? I answer questions. I do research. I do this. I do that. I remember a doctor come to me to say, you're looking better today. What happened? And she was asking the nurses, what did you give Coco today? They gave me nothing except whatever they give me. Sometimes I'm busy on the phone. There's a drip on my hand. But what I'm doing is going towards what I want to achieve, despite the environment that I'm in. Guys, we are not successful because of one thing. We are lazy. We are lazy. I heard people, Coco, I'm a very hard worker. Coco, I'm working hard. Coco, in it. I'm not going to be there for you to say you are right or wrong. The end results will tell that, not me. It is the end results that will tell Uguti, you are right or you are wrong, you were studying, you were working hard, you were doing it or you were not doing it. It is not for me to judge. The same applies in using Muti. Thokozani.